In this video, we're going to talk about completing the square and what does it mean to complete this square? It's exactly that. From a geometric perspective, we're completing the square. So consider this square here. All right. So what we have here is this is part of a square, and what we want is we want to figure out what is the missing part of the square. We want to know this little corner piece in the bottom. We want to add that to this so we completed the entire square. Well, this right here, x squared plus bx, is the area of this right here. This area is x times x, which is x squared. This area is x times b over 2. Similarly, this area is x times b over 2, or b over 2 times x. Just finding the area of a rectangle. So the total area here is x squared. These two added together, b over 2 plus b over 2 is just b. So this gives us x squared plus bx. Well, we want to complete this square. In other words, we want to do this so it becomes a completed square. We want to add this part to it. Well, what do? We take half of this number and we square it. And half of that number is exactly this right here, b over 2. And when we square it, that's the area of this. This times this is b squared over 2. b over 2 quantity squared, which is b squared over 4. So when I take half of this, when I square it, we get b squared over 2 squared, which is 4. And when I add that to this, b squared over 4, of course we got to subtract b squared over 4 because it changes the value. But this adding part, what we're doing is we're completing this square, which as we can see from a geometrical perspective. When I add that part, it completes our entire square. That's why it's called completing the square.